Introduction to Arithmetic. This video is on the 6 major operators on numbers. 1. Addition, 2. Subtraction, 3. Multiplication, 4. Division, 5. Exponentiation, and finally 6. Extraction of roots from a number. Then the order which has to be followed when simplifying an arithmetic expression. And finally, brackets and vernacular bar to change the priority of operations followed otherwise. Now, before moving to our take on these topics, let's see what Wikipedia has to say. Arithmetic, from the Greek arithmos, number, and tike, art, is a branch of mathematics that consists of study of numbers, especially the properties of traditional operators on them: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, and extraction of roots. Arithmetic is an elementary part of number theory, and number theory is considered to be one of the top level divisions of modern mathematics, along with algebra, geometry, and analytics. Addition. If A is a number and B another number is added to it, basically you are adding 1 to A B times. That is, A plus B equal to A plus 1 B times. Example, 3 plus 2 equal to 3 plus 1 equal to 5. Now, addition is the basic operator, and by the end of the video, you will find out why it is the mother of all operators. Addition can be performed using fingers, pebbles, and tally notches, and hence could have been performed by our immediate ancestors, Homo erectus or Stone Age man, to communicate what a group of them saw to the rest of the tribe. Subtraction. Subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. When you are subtracting a number B from a number A, you are negating or reducing 1 from A B times. That is, A minus B is equal to A minus 1 B times. Example, 3 minus 2 equal to 3 minus 1 equal to 1. Every one of the basic operators were known to the earliest civilizations, though subtraction would not have been used extensively. Reason being, these civilizations were using mathematics for studying nature or measuring areas or volumes for geometry. Though we have evidence that they encountered equations like 4x plus 20 equal to 0, which gave a negative solution. Subtraction was widely used extensively after the concept of money that was introduced when man started to trade with strangers. Bookkeeping would not have been possible without the application of subtraction and negative numbers. Multiplication. Multiplication is the higher order of addition. When you multiply a number B to a number A, you are basically adding A B times. That is, A into B equal to A plus A B times. Example, 3 into 2 equal to 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Now, multiplication was a lifeline of mathematicians of the earlier civilization. It is used to calculate areas and volumes. Now, area of a square is A square, A being the side. An area of a triangle is half B into H, B being the base and H being the height. Now, coming to three-dimensional geometry, volume of cubes used to build pyramids is equal to A cube, where A is the side. Volume of a cylinder is pi r square h, where r is the radius and h is the height. And similarly, that of a cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Today, every student is supposed to know the multiplication table of 12 by 12 to make his life in totality easier. Division. Division is an inverse operation of multiplication. A divided by B is equal to A into 1 by B. Now A divided by B is equal to C such that C plus C plus C B times equal to A. Example 6 divided by 2. Here 6 is equal to 3 plus 3. Here the constraint was B equal to 2 and hence C equal to 3. Now an interesting application of division was in early Europe. Laborers were paid wages in bread and wine, and supervisors had to divide the total among them. Presently, division is used to represent ratios and further percentages. Exponentiation. A to the power b is a higher order of multiplication and hence addition. A raised to b is equal to a into a b times. Now a into a is equal to a plus a times. And now a plus a is equal to a plus 1 a times. And hence it is derived from addition. This operator would have been known to the earliest civilizations, though today it is one of the most important operations done by our computers in the banking sector. In the 17th century, compounding interest was introduced in the banking sector. Now, when you invest an amount of P principal at a rate of interest of R for a time period of T, the amount you are entitled to get after the time period is A equal to P brackets 1 plus R by 100 close brackets raised to T. Now, usually the rate is equal for all investors in a bank during a particular time, which depends on the economic conditions. Hence, A equal to P into C raised to T, where C is a constant. And here C raised to T is an exponentiation of C by T. For your information, the natural growth factor for 100% rate over infinitesimally small periods of time is the magic constant E. Extraction of roots. Bth root of A is equal to C, where A equal to C into C into C B times. Example 1. Square root of 4. Here B is constrained to 2. Hence C multiplied twice should give 4. Now we know that 4 is equal to 2 into 2. B is equal to 2 and hence C equal to 2. Example 2. Third root of 8. Here C multiplied thrice should give 8. We know that 8 equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Here B is equal to 3 and hence we can derive that C is equal to 2. Now extraction of roots of numbers mostly give irrational numbers. Square root of numbers other than perfect squares are irrational. Now when B increases, the root C reduces. Square root of 16 is equal to 4 and fourth root of 16 is equal to 2. Now a small practical example would be to calculate the side of a square and cube when the areas and volume is given. Order of operation. The order of operation in an arithmetic expression happens to be in the inverse order in which we have discussed them. Starting from the top, extraction of roots, exponentiation, division, multiplication, subtraction, and addition. Though please note that you can switch orders between 1. Extraction of roots and exponentiation, 2. Division and multiplication, and finally subtraction and addition. Now in case you want to give priority to an operation of lower order, you have 3 brackets and a vernacular bar, and vernacular bar having the highest priority. Now to summarize the order to be followed while solving an arithmetic expression. The most commonly used abbreviation used by textbooks to help students memorize is V BODMAS. V for vernacular, B for brackets, O for operators, D division, M multiplication, A addition, S subtraction. Before we conclude, let's take an example. Firstly, we solved the vernacular bar. 3 minus 2 equal to 1. Next, we multiply 4 into 1 inside the curved bar to get 4. Next step, we raise the power of 2 by 4 to get 16, which is enclosed by the curly bracket. Next, we perform the square root of 16 before adding 5 to get 4 plus 5 equal to 9. The square bracket gives more preference to this iteration than being divided by 2. Finally, 9 is divided by 2 to get 9 by 2 or 4 and 1 by 2 or 4.5. Now to conclude, we hope that you have understood every other operator is derived from addition. And addition could be performed by even Stone Age man because it can be done using fingers, pebbles and sticks. Subtraction would not have been used extensively by the great civilizations, at least directly. Multiplication speeds up addition and division is the inverse of multiplication. Finally, if the earlier civilizations tried to extract roots from negative numbers, they would have encountered a number type known to even modern man very late in the history of mathematics in totality: complex numbers.